Hi, I'm Ross Trachtenberg with Figured Out Baseball and Westchester University as a recruiting coordinator. And this video, we're going to start talking about kind of the cost of the university and what can be done on the baseball side of things to kind of reduce that cost. If you're going into your college search process just looking for a scholarship offer, an athletic scholarship offer, that's probably the wrong direction to go. I think what's a better approach for families to start with is really thinking about what you can afford, what's in your savings, what you can afford on a monthly basis or yearly basis. So kind of budget things out that way because there's a lot of different ways you can get to that price. If you're looking at a school that costs $60,000 and you know you can only afford $5,000 a year as a family, I think it's really worthwhile to bring that up to the coaching staff early on in the process once they've kind of indicated that there's some mutual interest there, because the coaching staff can let you know that's a gap that we really can't take care of based on our scholarship situation or academic aid situation, or they can let you know kind of off the bat this won't be a problem. Again, every program in the country is a little bit different, and again, what you'll need to do is discuss this with each program. What I'm going to do is highlight a couple ways that costs can be essentially reduced. Again, Division I, Division II schools for NCAA, junior colleges, Division I and II, and NAIA do have athletic scholarships available. Not all are fully funded though. And how they break up those scholarships is really based on a lot of different factors, including just other players that they're recruiting, other players on the roster, and things of that nature. In terms of the full ride, it's pretty rare at the college level. We hear that more in other sports like basketball and football that are fully funded and are revenue generators for the universities, but baseball generally is not a revenue generator, and coaches really have to manage their budgets in terms of athletic scholarships pretty carefully. Also at the Division I, Division II levels, they need to have so many players on their rosters that do not receive aid. That's really how full rosters are built. So there's definitely going to be players, just about every program in the country, that receives $0 in terms of athletic money. So in terms of that athletic scholarship piece, again, it's going to be a little bit out of your hands, and you can certainly look at offers as they start to come in again later in the process. However, I think don't worry too much about what the actual scholarship dollar amount is. What you really want to focus on is what your family can afford, what you're actually paying out of pocket. And what I want you to think about, and just giving you an example here, would be if there's a school that again costs $60,000 and they're offering you a 50% scholarship, which is a tremendous scholarship offer, you're still paying $30,000. So it's great to say you're on scholarship, it's great to sign a national letter of intent, but again, your out-of-pocket expense is still going to be $30,000. If you're looking at a different school that costs $20,000, and that $20,000 school offers you zero scholarship but offers you a roster spot, meaning you're on the team, well, now you're looking at an offer of going to a school to pay $20 compared to a school that's offering you scholarship but you have to pay $30. That type of a situation can absolutely come up, and again, it's something you really want to kind of think about and have to make kind of some hard decisions as a family about what to afford. When you're looking at junior colleges, traditionally junior colleges are going to be less expensive on a yearly basis, and that's the direction that some families go to kind of lower their 4-year cost of college. So with scholarship money or without, generally the junior college offer might be, in terms of what you have to pay, is going to be a lot lower, and then you look to transfer to that 4-year school with or without scholarship, but now you're paying 2 years of tuition opposed to 4. So I hope this has helped explain a little bit about the scholarship in terms of athletic scholarship money that is kind of available to players, and a good approach about kind of how to go about thinking about what type of scholarship offer may be appropriate. the next video, I want to really touch a little bit more on other forms of aid that can really help you reduce the cost of tuition. Again, I'm Ross Trachtenberg with Figure It Out Baseball.